Our spotlight story tonight is about the Columbia Basin Pinewood Derby, where local Cub and Boy Scouts made their own wooden cars and hit the track. Reporter Jeff Chu has the story.
Columbia Basin Pinewood Derby hit the track once again in Ephrata. The Saturday event, sponsored by Ephrata Cub Scout Pack 42 at Ephrata High School Gym, drew Cub Scouts and their families from Quincy, Ephrata, and Soap Lake. Warren Libbert, District Executive for the Boy Scouts Columbia Basin District that oversees more than 30 Cub Scout packs of about 300 Cubs, said kids still enjoy making the cars and racing them.
It's a big thing. That's what the Cubs look forward to all year long. They love it. That's it's one of their biggest events. Of course, the kids love making their own car and working on it with their parents, and so that's especially on the district level. They each get to race on their own pack, and then their own district level they get to kind of compete against everybody else. So a lot of fun.
Pinewood Derbies take place locally and around the country, dating back 60 years. Pinewood Derby cars still originate from a kit consisting of a block of wood, plastic wheels, and nails to attach them to the car body. The difference is computerization, and the internet has led to more exotic and aerodynamic car designs. The Pinewood Derby track of today is digital, taking judges out of the equation.
It gets pretty fancy with technology nowadays.
Ben Simmons, Scoutmaster with Quincy's Troop 76, for years ran the Cub Scouts Pinewood Derby there. He said the Pinewood Derby of today is geared toward a digital track that gives more accurate times and finishes.
You know, when I was a kid, you had two dads judging the race, but a computer system with timing lights is very sophisticated, and there's always going to be lanes that are faster than one lane will be faster than the other, and it's a 5-lane track. So you'll get to race at least one time on every lane, and I'll bet these guys will race 2 times on every lane. And so there really isn't any advancing. Nobody gets kicked out, you know, in a traditional bracket system, but rather they'll race the whole day, and then the computer will generate times of who's the fastest.
Simmons said one historic constant is that the Pinewood Derby car still comes out of a box. Simmons' son Preston talked about his car's aerodynamic feature.
The wind flow will go up and over it.
I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
And we'll be right back after this.